Hello friends, in this class we are going to see example 1 for creation of LR1 collection as well as LR1 parsing table. Welcome again, and here now we'll learn both the things, that creating a LR1 collection as well as the LR1 or CLR table. Okay, so I'll explain you both the things here in same page or same lecture. So let's start building this LR1 collection, and we'll start with this s dash derive dot s and put a dollar over here. Then I'll put s derive dot AA, and after s nothing is there, so I'll just put a dollar over here, and I'll then s derive, okay, sorry, this will be a derive dot small a capital A. Now just after this capital A, dot is in front of this A, and after that there is a non-terminal. I'll calculate this first of capital A, and that is A or B, and also write here a derive dot B followed by A or B. So followed by a non-terminal, and I have calculated the first of it, and then this. Now this will be my I0 state. Okay, now this will be your I0 state. What about the closer go to operation? So that remains same, that on input s, what will happen? S dash derive s dot followed by dollar. So now you see that I'm not changing anything over here. This symbol is that dollar is not changing. It's just copying the symbol. On input A, what will happen here? S derive A dot A and copy the follow symbol. Now here dot is in front of A, so I will write here A derive dot AA and A derive dot B, and now I have to write the follow symbol. Now again, don't bother what is before, what is after A. So nothing is there. Okay, and if nothing is there, what we do? We copy this follow symbol as it is. So this is your I0, this is I1, this is I2. On input small a derive A dot A, and just copy the follow symbol. Here we don't calculate anything. If there is A and B, we'll write AB. If there is a dollar, we'll write dollar. Dot is in front of A, and I'll include the production A derive dot AA and A derive dot B, and here in that case after A nothing is there, so I'll just write those follow set as it is, A or B, A or B. This is your I3 state. On input B, what it will become? A derive B dot followed by, just copy this symbol, A or B, and that is your I4 state. Okay, on input what? Capital A over here. On input capital A, this will become S derive AA dot followed by dollar. Just copy the follow symbol, don't change it. The only case where it will change it is when you are doing the closer operation. On input A, so here it will become A derive A dot A followed by dollar, and now I will add the production A derive dot AA and A derive dot B. After A nothing is there, so I'll just copy the symbol dollar over here, and this will be your new state. So let's call it as this one is your I5 and this is your I6. On input B, this will become A derive B dot followed by dollar, and let's call this state as I7. On input capital A, this will become A derive A dot followed by A or B. Okay, so that is your I7, I8 state. Now this will become A dot A followed by A or B. A dot A followed by A or B is already the first production, and here I can say that it is going to loop on A. Here on input B, it will be A derive B dot and it will be A or B. So that is on input B, it will look like this. What we are left with is this I6 state and space. Okay, so now on input capital A, this is capital A, it will become A derive small a capital A dot followed by dollar, and that state is on input A dot, and that state is, what is that state? I9 state. On input A dot A followed by dollar, so that is the first production, and what it will do is it will loop on input A. On input B, A derive B dot followed by dollar, so this will reach here, this state will reach here on input P. Now we are done with this CLR1 collection. Space was a bit less, but still we are able to manage it. I hope it is clearly visible to you what exactly happening in this. So now we got our state I0 to I9. Previously it was I3 was, now there are two cases of let's say follow set, that one is followed by A or B, another is followed by dollar. Why there is a two cases? Because there is a two occurrences of capital A's are there. One is first one that will be followed by A or B. So when dot is in front of A, it is followed, anything A derives followed by A or B, and when the dot comes to the later second A, in that case it is followed by dollar. That is the core idea of this CLR1. Okay, so let's fill the table at the same time, that I0 on input S going to the state I1, on input A I2, on input small a I3, on input B I4. Still I1 is a special state and it will be accept. I2 on input capital A, I2 on input capital A, I5. On input small a, I6. On input B, I2 on input B, it is going to the state I7. I3 on input capital A, I8. On input small a, I3 will loop. On input B, it will go to I4. I4 is a reduced state, I'll come to here. I5 is a reduced state, I'll come back. I6 on input capital A, I6 on input capital A is going to the state I9. On input small a, looping. On input B, I7. Okay, so there are three items, three inputs are there. I7 is a reduced state, I8 is a reduced state, I9 is a reduced state. So let's come back to this reduction. Let's number them. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. I4 is consist of A derive B dot, that is production number 3, and where you will fill the entry. So here you don't need any calculation. Here in SLR we are calculating the follow set. Here follow set is already computed, which is A and B. So I4 on input A and B column, I will write here R3 reduced by third production, reduced by third production. I5, which is a production number 1, follow symbol is dollar. So R1 I will write in dollar column. R1 I will write in dollar column. I7, A derive B dot, follow symbol is what? Dollar. Number is what? 3. So I7 in R3 I will write in dollar column. Dollar column. I8 is small a capital A dot, follow symbol is A or B. Small a capital A dot, follow symbol is A or B. Number is R2, so I will write in A column, A or B, R2. I9, A derive small a capital A dot followed by dollar. Okay, so in this case in dollar column I am going to write R2. So that is your LR1 collection, as well as I have constructed the table. Why I did it here? Only because you have a fair understanding. No calculation required for follow set. For follow set entry, no calculation required. Just fill in follow symbol, calculated during creation of LR1 collection. So no added calculation. Whatever you are calculating, those are follow set. Later when you reach to the end, these symbols will still be there, and we will going to add here on those symbols only. Okay, so that is the only point written over here. So that's all for this discussion. Thank you.